It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show with Ladyii Bad Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. We gon' wake that ass up. Alright, it's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. And Cheese Show, we give you what you need, yo. You need, yo. Every 3 times a week, yo. A week, yo. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. And Cheese Show.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese, about to wake that ass up. Girl, who is you playing with? Wake that ass up. Told your big daddy when you wake your ass up. Yo, what is you waiting for? Wake that ass up.
After we do the show, then stop. Then what? Subscribe it like it's hot. After we do the show, then stop. Now what? Subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. Now subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. BEC, so subscribe it like it's hot. So subscribe it like it's hot. Subscribe it like it's hot.
What's going on? So how you doing? Happy hump day, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. You made it through half the week. It's time for your favorite dish. I sound like Pop Smoke and Macy Gray had a baby. Don't worry about that. It's your girl, Miss Lissa. We got Ladyii in the building. Make sure you letting people know that it's your favorite show is on. If this is your favorite show, then you know what to do. You got to share. Yes, we do have a TikTok. Everything is being elevated, and, you know, we are fully equipped on all social media platforms. So make sure after the show, you go to our YouTube channel, hit subscribe, and don't forget to follow the BEC Show on Instagram after the show as well. And we love the badges, baby. Keep dropping them badges. We love all the support. We truly do appreciate everyone that appreciates us. Al, it's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
I've been drinking this new water that's out, and I mean, it's absolutely delicious. This thing right here, it's in a can, so people been on here thinking I'm drinking Coke 45.
I know that's right. It looked like a Corona.
It's actually water. I mean, it is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm about to get in touch with them, see if they need some what do they call influencers?
Some influencers, some female influencers is what we call an influencers. Now, I'm drinking regular gangster water. That's why I took the label off, because this is not a paid advertisement. I'm just drinking my water.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm about to hit them up and say, hey, because it works. It works when you be hit. When I hit companies up in the past, and I'll be like, you need something? They be like, let me see. And they say, okay. And I go, all right.
Well, if you are watching the show right now and you need marketing and promotion done on the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, then you need to email the BECshow@gmail.com. In the subject line, put marketing/promotions, and then just let us know about your business, and we will handle you accordingly. Now, you can also make sure that you are supporting these businesses that we already have. You can go to Ladyii bio after the show. You can check out all she has to offer, from Lucky Crowns to Lucky Sounds. She's putting people's music on television shows. And you can also go to my website, MissLissaKnows.com, where you can get this hat. You can get some sunglasses. You can find out more about me. And if you enter the code BEC at checkout, you will save some bacon, egg, and cheese. Ow.
I'm about to curse Babs out.
Babs is in the building. No need to curse. Everybody just let it flow and allow it to happen organically, because that's what this is. We are here. It's CP time, if you didn't know, okay? If you want your show on time, then you need to go watch The View, okay? We are on CP time. This is the Black Man's Morning. Welcome to the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
Ooh. Why you gonna curse me out? I'm in the building. I was here before you.
I
was here before you. Shout out to Overflow.
Yes, definitely shout out to Overflow, a very important contributor to this platform. Always making sure that the girls are orange, the microphones is right, the backgrounds is right. And shout out to also Brina Beats. Shout out to BK Bully. Shout out to Star. Everybody that's in the kitchen helping us to cook things up here on the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
Shout out to Omega. But Babs, you look like a popping reggae star today. Like,
Yes. She's on her own time.
Dembo. Dembo, Dembo, Dembo.
Yes. And
Can we play the song? I missed it.
You did.
Too late.
Don't worry. Don't worry about that song. Now, we did promote everyone's business, but we didn't get a chance to get to Brooklyn Babs, the First Lady of the Streets. So make sure you are subscribed to the Queen of the Ring YouTube channel. She is the First Lady of the Streets and the first woman to create an all-female battle rap league, you know, so we want to make sure that we are supporting that as well. Now, Bunny, you know the First Lady of the Streets, but does that street also include Sesame Streets? Because if so, you might need to talk to these characters, because actually a plethora of videos have been circulating the internet in which a Sesame Place character is being very disrespectful, rude, and not acknowledging all the kids in the park. It seems like she only acknowledges those that are not melanated. Let's take a look.
Shout out to Norma Bayts in the building. Norma, pull up in the queue.
And it's always this blue bitch. It's always her.
Hey! Hey! Who said it's okay, Big Bird? Hey! Hey!
Now, there are way more videos, and of course, Sesame Place issued an apology in which they said they were going to retrain and, you know, help the staff. But it seems like it's specifically this blue character. Now, I have never taken my daughter to Sesame Place, and now I see why. And I'm thankful, because I know that if it would have been me, okay, I would have set Sesame Place on fire. And many celebrities, including Kelly Rowland, spoke out and said that this type of intolerance and treatment is not fair. Hi, how are you? Welcome to the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show.
Hey, ladies.
Norma Bates, the Goonette, Goona. What's good?
What up?
Burger. What up, Norma?
Staying cool waist training. Y'all see me trying to get it snatched, right?
Me too, baby. I got to work out right
You got it on? You got it on? You what?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
We getting ready, okay? My birthday.
Like
All the way ready. That's what we got to do. Hey, ladies. Look, what up? Looking beautiful. Y'all all looking beautiful, ladies.
Thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Well, we talking about the Sesame Street situation, Norma. Have you ever taken your daughter to Sesame Street?
No, I have not. Never.
I mean, Sesame Place. Sesame Place.
No. She's been with other family members, but no.
Oh, okay. Well, I've taken my son to Sesame Place.
Right.
And I would say Sesame Place is trash. And so we got to, you know, stop taking our kids to Sesame Place and giving them money. The characters are trash. The food is horrible. There's no nothing really for the adults to do. They're giving these kids these horrible chicken nuggets, these frozen nuggets, and it's just it's disgusting. Sesame Place is a horrible place to be. Like, I don't fuck with Big Bird and them niggas. Like, I don't deal with it. I'm telling you, go to Disney World. You gonna pay. You see why Disney World is expensive, but they gonna hug your black baby. They gonna kiss your black baby. Minnie Mouse gonna turn up.
Right.
You gonna spend for that though. The food is really good. The drinks are really good. You know, you get stressed out. You know, they got big turkey legs and stuff, like all through the park, that you could just walk through the park and eat a turkey leg. Like, shout out to Disney World, you know, Universal Studios and all of that good stuff. Fuck Sesame Place.
I mean, Sesame Place it used to be a really good place where it was like kind of the low tier of, I can't take my kid anywhere, but I'm going to take my kid here and we're going to enjoy ourselves. we all grew up on Sesame Street. We all watched Bert and Ernie growing up. I love Sesame Street. I had a dog. My dog name was Snuffy. So it just seems like it just turned for the worst. All of the videos, it just seems like each video just get worse and worse. Did you see the little slap?
Character. It's not even like it's all of them. It seems like whoever put on that uniform, that costume, whether
Right.
it's a person or somebody else, they always are being really mean. Like who is that blue bitch anyway? We don't even. You must have just moved in.
Listen, just go to Times Square in New York City. They all outside. You got Big Bird, you got Mickey Mouse. You could get Sesame Place, Disney World,
And
Universal Studio, Marvel, all in one. The Naked Cowboy, the Naked Cowgirl. Go to Times Square. Shout out to New York City. We got everything. So
Right.
fuck Sesame Place. I said
Right.
it. Yeah.
Did you see the little slap one? I think it was Ernie that slapped the girl. He was giving everybody five, and he slapped her.
Yeah.
It's out of line. But what happened to like Rod Playland? You know, if you're gonna stay close, Legoland, those is places where, you know, if people can't, Sesame Place is not the only place, you know, that people can go to really, you know, have fun with their children. It's other places to go, you know what I mean? Where you can actually get a hotel room, stay out, you know, and enjoy yourself. It's just not, you know, Sesame Place is for the little baby that, you know, watch it, but it's getting out of line.
Out of hand.
Boycott it for a little while.
If this happened though, look at this.
I'm not certain what would possess somebody to push a child down like this, but this is completely unacceptable. I'm not certain what would possess somebody to push a child down like this, but this is completely unacceptable.
First of all,
what would possess somebody to push a child down like this, but this is completely unacceptable.
So it's like either they ignoring your child or they being hyper aggressive, and it looked a little. I didn't like the pushing of the pelvis.
Yes,
until, like it was a lot.
First of all, I'm not even trying to be rah-rah or turn up at Sesame Place. But I'm going to tell you one thing. The head on that character would have been in my hands. That's a whole fact. Like, you push my baby down, like, or even ignore them and walk past, I would have pushed that blue thing. Yo, Snoop, you the head of the Crips. Holla at your blue friend. Get them in line. Okay, what's going on, Snoop? They not doing us right, Snoop. You got to put in a call to Sesame Place or tell him to drop the flag. He cannot be walking around here in this blue outfit acting like that. No.
Right. Because the Crips love the kids.
Yeah. There you go.
If you're trying to give people reparations, just say that. Because I understand people want to turn up. But I have a video like this, baby. We're going to make that thing go viral. And I will see you in court. Damages. A video like that looks like that's like the sexual part of the body. Oh, baby, we're gonna play this thing always.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Like my child have nightmares. We get rich. I'm gonna own that bitch. I ain't fighting nobody.
So Norma, while we got you up here, for those of y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody know, but if you don't know, this is the great Goonette from the BX, Norma Bayts. A veteran female battle rapper from the BX, Queen of the Ring. You already know the vibe. Idiot. So Norma, I want to ask you, what's next on your plate? Because I know you do music. You know what I'm saying? You got your music thing going on. But what is next on your plate as far as battling? Do you still get the same feeling that you had 10 years ago?
It's always the same feeling for me because I love the fact of seeing where I can go once I prepare. You know what I mean? So that keeps my hunger going. My pen moving keeps me hungry. My opponent, I'm always excited and elated to battle somebody that I haven't battled or somebody that think they can beat me or somebody where I'm like the underdog. Those are the kind of things that keep me going. So it doesn't change for me. Like 10 years, I still be hungry. I still be ready to kill something. I'm still ready to come in and fuck something up. You know what I mean? So
how about a quick round of Mumble Rap with us? Don't look so excited, Lissa. All right.
You did the last time, so it's like you keep announcing that you want to play this game, but your last partner cheated and said some words, and you still thought you won. So it's like, yay.
Child. Anyway, so.
That's right. Let Nikki speak for you.
We're going to, yeah, I will.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So what we're going to do is, right, it's a game called Mumble Rap that Miss Lissa has created, where you cannot say any of the words. You just have to mumble it. You can hum it, and your partner has to guess the song that, you know, you're humming or mumbling. Mumbling. Just can't say any words.
All right.
Would you guys like to give her an example?
No, you do that.
How am I gonna give her an example? We
Tell
play
Nikki to do it.
Huh?
Tell Nikki to do it.
I don't have no more Nickies. I got some Cardis.
Come on.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I got some Cardis.
Let's go.
And then guess by now, because you know, that was definitely 15 seconds, so you gotta watch this.
Norma, did you know what song that was?
No, but I was listening to the trying to catch it. I'm a little, you know, I was trying.
Somebody said Missy Elliott.
No, that was
what you want to do. Want to be ballers.
There you go.
Ballers.
That was the Benjamins.
Yes.
You got it?
There
so you get it. You can mumble. You can hum. You could do anything.
Who's my partner?
Luck, the loser.
All right, come on. We got to win, Luck. All right, I don't like this.
You ready?
Know, what's Lady?
I go first.
I go first.
Ready?
All right.
Okay. Going into the verse. We're going into the second verse. Norma, do you know what song that was, baby?
No, I don't.
No,
so now the other team.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Let's hear it for New York.
You got it now?
Okay, I got it now.
You understand
so
that?
Now, because we know the point, we're actually going to throw it back to your team. So now, Norma, it's your turn to mumble a song to your partner, Lady Luck.
All right, I got one. Here we go. No.
Just love the game. Just love the game. You know, the game is so fun to me.
Wait, I wasn't even smoking. I'm so sober. Wait.
You can't stop, like, you know.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? Luck, do you know the song? Did you know the song?
I don't even think she know the song.
It's the DMX song.
I know that song.
That was not one of the rules. Was not you could give a clue.
I know it was the DMX song
partner
because she growled. She growled. That's how I knew it was the DMX song. She said, "Rrr." I said, "Oh shit."
Well, that's the only part, you know, because, you know, if you know a DMX, you got to get the growl before it. You got to do that. You got to channel the. Okay, Babs, you heard me. You knew I was. You heard me.
Yes.
Okay. So that's no point because Babs, you didn't know the song either. I definitely didn't know the song. So right now it's 1 point for our team, 0 points for Lady Luck.
What was the song, Norma?
Huh?
What was the song?
Hell is the hell is hot.
It's dark and hell is hot.
Yeah, the intro part.
Luck is from Jersey. You should have did a Naughty by Nature record. She would have knew that.
You're an asshole. I was on Jam at that time.
But I was going bump.
Should have said.
Still getting paid, bitch.
You know that. I need to be on. I wish I had one of those. Shit.
Yeah, no PP.
Before we go into our next round of the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, and you want more, make sure you are following the BEC Show on Instagram. And after the show, hit up our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button where you can get all of our exclusive content and also past episodes. Babs, do you want to mumble or do you want me to mumble?
I want you to mumble, baby. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
That's not a word. It's not a word, baby. I'm sorry. So 2 points. 2 points for our.
Baby,
no clues. No clues
I
needed.
Molly, the Zan, and the lean, and that's why I'm moving retarded.
It's just mad because I sound like him today. That's why you mad.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead. I know that one. I know that's Nicki Minaj. Feel so alive.
Okay, moment for life. Okay.
All right.
Take you home, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah, what? We got wins in Switzerland. We got wins in the Maryland. Behind the spring. Baby, it's the big mama thing. Can't tell by the diamonds in my
brain.
That's how many times bitches won. 21. And another one. That's how many times bitches won. That's how many times bitches won. 21.
Yo, man. Thank you for joining us with playing.
You eating the fruit? We just ate your whole team up. You heard?
We are the champions, okay? Norma Bayts, thank you so much for popping out. Thank you so much for game with us. And I'll be hollering
Thank you so much for joining us, Norma.
Oh, well, let me do one more. Wait. Let me see if she's going to get it.
You already lost, but go ahead.
I wanted to do it again.
Shut up. Go ahead.
Let me see if I can do it. Y'all know that one?
I miss you.
I love you. Yeah, okay, good. Babs got
I miss you, Faith Evans.
Yes. That one.
We love you, Norma, and we're going to come to your battle rap, not mumble rap.
Yeah, Babs, I'm about to put some footage out. I did, but I'm trying to get that Dawn Lady and Norma Bayts popping. You know, the people want that. They're really asking for that. So it's up to collective partners of Queen of the Ring to collectively, see if, you can make that happen.
I will make that happen. I will. Let me holler at Daddy, which AKA Dawn.
Yeah, I got some footage. I had jumped out on I seen on my block in the Bronx about 3:00 in the morning about 2 weeks ago. So I didn't put the footage out. I was waiting for the
3:00 in the Bronx. 3:00 in the morning in the Bronx, Dawn Lady. What's happening?
She was with her friend. Party. So I took the opportunity to jump out and ask her, can we battle? So I do have the footage and make it happen.
All right, Norma, let me just tell you, Dawn Lady, biggest fan is in the comments right now. She go hard for Dawn. So Norma says she want that smoke, no? So you already know.
Yeah.
Yep,
What the
look.
fuck is wrong with you?
I love you, Norma. Have a great day.
No,
All right,
thank you so much for joining us. You made that game really fun. Thank you so
all
much.
right, enjoy, y'all.
I
All right.
appreciate y'all. Shout out Mickey Facts in the building.
Harlem.
All right.
What up, Mickey?
You know the vibe, baby.
All right, where we at?
So we were diving into topics. We just finished talking about the issue that people were having at Sesame Place. Now, if you don't want to take your kids out to Sesame Place, a woman shared on TikTok what she does when she's on vacation with her man and they don't want to take their baby outside. I'm going to let her tell you what she does, and then we're going to talk about this in a second.
Part 3. Always ask the hotel in advance to put a crib in your room. They usually use this type that can be used as a box. Even if you co-sleep, it will be useful for having safe play space. Moreover, you can put baby there and leave. We use Wi-Fi camera and go out nearby in the evenings after his bedtime. Bye, baby. Don't forget to take the cards at the check-in for leaving electricity on. Awesome for having some alone time for parents. Enjoy. Part 3. Always ask the hotel.
So if you did not hear, maybe the accent might have been too thick. So they're saying that if you ask the hotel staff for a crib, once they provide the crib, you can use your Wi-Fi camera to leave your baby alone, put some snacks in the corner, and then you just go nearby. You don't go too far, and you could just, have a mommy and daddy time. Do y'all agree with this, or would y'all just take your kid to Sesame Place where they could get mistreated? What would y'all rather do?
Guys, I'm ridiculous. I don't have children, and I don't even really like children. No, I'm just kidding. Don't bring your kids around me. But no, I don't think that's a good idea to leave your child in a hotel. Anything can happen. You could be watching on Wi-Fi and you too far away to stop anything, prevent anything. Right. Just will witness everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you witnessed the baby fall out. You witnessed somebody coming in and kidnap your child because you making stupid videos like this on TikTok. So, nah, I think that if, the kid can't, what's wrong with putting the kid in the stroller and bringing them out? Like, why you need alone time? Shorty don't know what y'all talking about.
Listen, man, my mother didn't start leaving me alone till I was 5.
5.
Okay? So at the end of the day, yeah, I'm coming. I got an old school mom. Don't open the door for nobody.
Yup.
Like, if you hear somebody, don't even go to the door.
And
don't
touch
the stove. Like, that's it. And we wasn't, back then, we actually listened to those type of things. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, yeah, these new age kids, you can't leave them alone until they 15. You cannot leave them alone in the house till they 15. So you definitely shouldn't be leaving them alone in no goddamn hotel room. Okay, period. And if you want some me time, go get a nanny, get a babysitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then go on a trip with you and your boo. Don't take the baby and leave the baby in a room. Like, you wildin'.
Now, you might not agree with asking the hotel staff for a crib to leave your baby alone, but what would you do if your baby did this to your crib? Let's take a look. So as you can see, The baby is chocolate wasted. Went into the refrigerator, found some cake or cookies or brownies or something, and they saying that the sofa is not even 2 months old. So the baby probably 2 years old. The sofa not even 2 months old, and the sofa is done. Okay, what would you do if your child was chocolate wasted and they also wasted everything around on your furniture and in your house?
Well, obviously the parents was weed
They didn't have that
wasted.
camera.
The parents was weed wasted, and they was somewhere fucking sleep. Because at the end of the day, the only time your children get into some type of mess like that is that they're left alone. When you have one child, okay, and you don't interact with that kid is gonna find other stuff to do. Trust me. I know. So at the end of the day, you have to interact with your children, okay? You cannot be leaving them alone. You cannot be taking naps and falling asleep, because you will wake up to shit all over the place. You lucky the house is not burnt down. And that's the whole fact. So when I look at that, that's the first thing that I see. I'm like, that kid was left alone, and so they can't be mad. They can't be mad at the kid. Period.
I wouldn't be mad at my kid. Be mad at myself. Like,
you know, when I babysitted my friend's kids one time, they was real turned up. I gave them like some baby Benadryl, and it was crazy because they was running around in the circle, and then all of a sudden they both collapsed, and they slept the whole night till their moms got home. She's like, "How was they?" Perfect, you know. So you want me to babysit your kids?
I tell my son all the time, the kitchen is a dangerous place. Stay out the kitchen. That's the whole fact.
Well, if you can't stand the heat, stay out the kitchen. And someone should have said that to Lil Durk, because allegedly there is a potential indictment happening soon to Lil Durk. And because of this, he has quit social media. He's no longer on IG. A source close to the rapper is telling media outlets that there are people in his camp that are being arrested, and they're being taken into custody in Atlanta, and that they're saying it's only a matter of time before one of these people flips and they, implicate Lil Durk to get less time or to get out of jail, So how do y'all feel about what's happening to these rappers? Lady Luck, do you have any additional insight? Babs, do you know what's going on? What are your thoughts on what's happening with Lil Durk?
I don't even know what's really happening with that situation. All I could do is pray that it's not true. You know what I'm saying? And that these young guys get in this industry and know that they don't have to live that life. But they say the rap game is like the crack game, and I guess the rap game is like the gang game now, when it's all intertwined. And how do you get out? You know what I'm saying? Like that needs to be addressed. How do you get out?
Rap has become a place now where like you have to do the things that you rap about, and like it's not good enough that maybe you left that life home behind you. Now they glorify people who are actually out here getting arrested for guns and all kind of other stuff, and just too many rappers are passing away. I will say that again, like Bab said, I pray it's not true. But you guys got to be careful out here. A lot of rappers get in trouble from the social media or because they're bringing their money to the streets. This ain't the 80s, 90s, and 2000s no more, y'all. Like back then, you could take your music money and give it to them. And no, not today. Today, they watching y'all. They know you only sold 12,000 albums, but you a millionaire. How is that possible? They are watching your every move out here, and maybe this indictment came from the time they was investigating him because somebody broke in the house. Remember him and his shorty had the shootout? Mm-hmm. These people are living like real gangsters out here, and it's just sending a crazy message to the kids.
That's it.
Some might say that the police are full of shit. And in this next video, it's proven that this police officer is, in fact, full of shit. Let's take a look.
some shit that you shit yourself.
Now, there's no need to watch the video too long because all it is his friends. No one's helping this police officer. It's just his co-workers videotaping him as blood rushes to his head and doodle exits his butt. What would you do? Would you help this police officer or would you leave him hanging? Literally.
I'm going to help him out.
Yo, okay. Let me tell you what happened when I was younger. In my teenage years, we used to go to the park to smoke bud. And so we in the park on Fulton Street in Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. And they had them gates. And you know the gates that go up high, but they got like the spike at the top. You know, it come up like a triangle. Yeah. And so this guy that he was like, oh, he had rats in his car. And he didn't want to go all the way around. So he decided to hop the gate. And so unfortunately with him, it didn't hook into his pants. It hooked into his fucking leg. And so he was hanging upside down from the hook being in his leg. And then people rushed and they was holding him because, you know, his weight. And like, yo, that shit was crazy. Blew my high. Okay? I was pissed, right? And then like, but yeah, them gates are no joke. You know what I'm saying? So stop stop jumping over them and walk around the gate. And yeah, it's a lot of guys who got shit stains in their drawers and you know they don't properly, you know, clean their butts when they go to the bathroom, you know?
That's why I didn't lick no gooch. And that's why I don't understand how girls be eating boys' ass. Cause I mean, I don't know, but it just looked like they like white differently.
They need wet white. Like, you know, some of the gay guys, they treat they buttholes like vaginas, so they really clean it, they douche it and all of that stuff. Like, yeah. But you know, some of these straight guys, you like, and then why he got on white underwear, that's number one. But some of these straight guys, they don't clean themselves right. They not using wet wipes or baby wipes, and you know, they don't even wet the tissue when they wipe their ass. So
change this topic.
I have a bidet. Everyone should get a bidet. Now, speaking of full of shit, Khloe Kardashian Simpson, because y'all know her real father is OJ, allegedly. Her baby daddy, who she's expecting a second child with via a surrogate, was spotted holding hands with a mystery woman in Greece. Things got extremely greasy, but Khloe said, don't worry about her because she's single. Now, let's take a look at the video. So, as you can see, it's black women, we nosy as hell. So they filmed him rushing, you know, he's in Greece. Now, Khloe Kardashian didn't issue a statement, but she liked a statement from one of her fan pages where they said, why are people so bothered by Tristan Thompson being spotted with another woman when he's single and Khloe's single, and we don't know when the surrogate is supposed to be giving birth to this baby. Now, the question is it smart for her to have another baby with this man? Is it because she wants to keep her children with the same father? How do y'all feel about this situation? Do you even care? More of that on the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. We're going to go to you, Lady Luck.
I think that if
DNA too.
if they single, then that's their business, you know. But girl, he don't respect you. He don't care about you at all. I know that y'all just took pictures together. Now I know that like you said, Miss Lissa, they might not be together. They just want to keep the DNA the same. And now that part I can understand. You don't want to have multiple baby daddies. Cool, I get it. But girl, that man has ran you through the mud. You need to follow Kim's footsteps and go back and date Caucasian men, because these not been good for your family, whether it's y'all, vice versa, whatever it is, it just ain't working. Go back, get you a white boy. Whatever the one with the kid with the basketball, with Travis. They look happy, you know?
She never dated. We never seen Courtney dabbling in the melanin pool. Like, she always stayed.
And she stayed always alone.
She knew. She was like,
Yeah, but Scott moved like a melanated person, so yeah.
And we haven't seen Kardashian. I'm sorry.
No.
How do you feel about this, Babs?
DNA Tooth, what's up? What's good, Leo? So, I definitely think it has to do with the DNA. And when I'm looking at DNA and science, you know, I'm just like, I totally understand. Like, none of her sisters have multiple baby fathers. You know, like, I guess she wanted another baby and she didn't care about the relationship. It's a lot of women out here that do it. You know, and you might not think so, but they do. It's a lot of women that make agreements with men to have children, and they are not in a relationship with this man. They agree to co-parent. Now, if that's what you want, that's what you want. Me personally, I don't want that. I would prefer to have a family. But, you know, my situation is a little bit different. But with her situation, I just think that it's all DNA. And that's what I think it is. And I think people are so concerned about their relationship and him with other women. And she's not even thinking about that. She's like, I want my kids to have the same father. I want my kids to look alike. And that's what I want to do. She didn't carry the baby. Because, like, that could have brought different emotions into her, carrying his baby in her womb. And, you know, so she's not even going through none of that. It was strictly about her wanting another kid and him agreeing to give the sperm, because that's what he did. So it's just like a lot of these women out here that go to the sperm bank or make an agreement with a man, these lesbian women or some straight women that's not in a relationship and be like, yo, I'm getting older, I want to have a baby. Like, I don't need to be in a relationship. I want to co-parent. Just give me the sperm. Give me the sperm.
I thought about my daughter's father when my daughter was like 2, but I decided not to do that. But sometimes I'm like, maybe I should have did that, because I do wish that I had, you know, another child, and I wish that my daughter had a sibling closer in age. But as you said her sisters don't have multiple baby daddies, but her mom does. Her mom does.
And maybe that's why they don't want to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's already the outcast. She really going to be the outcast. And I think maybe if she gets married, I think it probably would have been different. If she fell in love with somebody successful, she got married, this person is treating her right, I think that would have been, you know, okay, I could do that. But she's like, nah, I want a baby, and I need sperm, and the sperm that I'm going to go get is the sperm that I had last time. But this time I'm not going to let him shoot the club up. I'm going to let him shoot it in a cup. And I'm going to give it to somebody else to carry with my egg and give me my baby.
Do y'all feel like this is her karma? Because, you know, when she got with Tristan Thompson, he was with his first child mother. Her name was Jordan, not the Jordan that he ended up kissing, another woman named Jordan. And she was with him, and she was pregnant, or, yeah, I believe she was expecting their first child, or his first child. And do y'all feel like how they say how you get him is how you lose him? Like, is this her karma?
The American society of people, human beings in America, is deteriorating. I feel like music, television, entertainment, education, even the food, the potato chips don't taste the same. I can't smoke a Newport. I stopped smoking them, but when I tried to have one, they don't taste the same. The lobster is not tasting the same. Human beings, the morals is outside the window. It's just whatever. Have babies. The man is no more families. There's no more commitment. There's no more women just being women in the women's sport. They just nominated the trans for NCAA of women something with the swimmers. A trans man. Women can't even have their own shit anymore. Now you know what it feels like to be black. So imagine being a black woman. I'm tired of everything. I got all these networks. I can't find nothing to watch. Netflix is terrible right now. Everything.
Netflix is horrible. And you're right about the food. The food is disgusting. You go out to eat, everything is nasty. It's just, it's disgusting.
Everything.
And everything. People fucking off of rap, gangster records. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy.
It's definitely crazy. I want to tell us
when you with younger people put on the rap record. You know, they have sex to rap. It was so funny to me. One time I was laughing because somebody put on the rap record. I said, go fuck the rap music.
Yo, this shit is crazy. Even I was watching something the other day. They was talking about hairstylists. And they getting on my fucking nerves too, charging all this extra money for shit.
Wow.
Like Wildin, charging all these extra fees. Oh, you want 2 parts? That's gonna be an extra $20. They said this girl was charging a pregnancy fee, $40 pregnancy fee, because she gotta stand up and do your hair.
Okay.
And she was pregnant. And so she said, I'm gonna charge you $40. If you want me to do your hair, you got to pay me an extra $40. That's my pregnancy fee.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what's about to happen. Okay? Right now, this is inflation. So not only is the price of cheese inflated, there is the price of hairstylists. Everything is inflated. But what happens? It hits this, and then it gets hit a bottom, and everything gets cleared out, and we start over again. Now, I don't know if everybody's paying attention because we talk about these topics that we were just saying, but really quick. And I don't be trying to, be no, black power and all that. I'm just trying to get y'all prepared. Brace for impact, you and your family. Within the next 6 months, I advise everybody to go get as much money as you possibly can. Spend as least money as you possibly can because of inflation. Everything's fucked up. They have the store chains like Walmart and Target going back and forth with Kraft and these different people, because if this bottle right here was normally $4, now because of inflation, I have to charge you more. So now we're paying the price for something that's double. With Kraft, they arguing about the price of cheese for inflation. So some of the things that we like and love are not even going to be on the shelves within the next 3 to 6 months, because I stay up late night, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm reading the stuff that nobody's talking about. 2023, if y'all think we've had hell since 2020, 2023, only the strong is going to survive. I'm telling y'all now to go stock up on food. I just bought a deep freezer. I'm telling y'all to go stock up on supplies. I'm telling y'all get y'all fucking money out them banks. I'm telling y'all, and I'm just telling you could go read articles about what I'm telling you right now. The supply chain is messed up across the board. The food shortages are across the board, and we are in fucking trouble. So make
That's
it
right.
in the next 6 months, because
find somebody that you could get along with too, because you might have to be moving in with each other. You know what I'm saying? So you could save some fucking money. Like, I'm happy that my mother is a food hoarder, okay? My mother got a refrigerator and a freezer in her house. She got a refrigerator and a freezer in the guest house. And she got a deep freezer in the backyard and a refrigerator and a freezer in the backyard. Okay? My mother been prepared for this. She got generators. She got fucking containers with batteries and all kinds. Yo, we gonna eat. And I'm so scared. I told my mother, I said, shit, I'm scared. Because we got it all. You gonna have it all.
Yo, in a country and a time where children are getting murdered in school, and then the government say, you know what, everybody go get guns. See, I don't know if y'all paying attention to what's happening, because it's so much to distract you. The COVID, they said it's not going anywhere. Just give it up. They said, yo, that shit is here to stay. It just keep mutating. And they got.
I just had it.
Who?
I just had COVID for the second time, just getting over COVID. So, you know, the shit is real. And so at the end of the day, like I said, if you're, well, like Luck is saying, watch how you spend your money. If you don't have to spend it, don't spend it. I went to get my nails and my feet done, and I was like, why is this shit costing me so much money? I was like $135, bitch, and I got a refill. I didn't even go get a fresh set. I got a refill, and I got a pedicure. And I'm like, yo, they charging you $20 extra for the UV light. And that's for your hand and your feet.
Well, watch this. Let me tell you what's about to happen. This was my point before, but then I got passionate. So their prices is so crazy right now. But when we all hit that floor and nobody's going outside, all them prices going to disappear. They just going to be so happy to see somebody. $25, I do everything. I'm trying to tell you. Just watch out.
Yeah, get press-ons. I might have to get press-ons. But I tried the press-ons, and then they would pop off. And I'm like, yo, I got to walk around with nails in my pocketbook and glue just in case one of my nails. I'm like, this is too much for me.
Y'all that shit that's not good for your health anyway. Once this recession hit, you ain't gonna be thinking about your goddamn nails.
I already know. I'm gonna be doing my own manicures, but I'm just saying the price. I'm like, yo, what happened to a free design? And I know prices go up, but I remember the days it was $20 and you got a free design. Now they want extra shit. They like, oh bitch, I'm gonna pour salt in your water and some rocks, and I'm gonna rub your leg, and that shit is $100. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy.
My girl got her hair done yesterday. Her hair is naturally cut like this. All they did was, trim it up, wash it, re-curl it, maybe add a little, color or whatever like that. $170. I said, didn't that used to cost like $30, $40? $170? That's how much I used to pay for weaves. I'm telling y'all, watch this. Everybody.
Home braids.
Everybody prices is high. See them in 6 months. That's all I'm saying. So y'all just make sure y'all brace for impact. It's a lot going on. The trucks.
We could groom our own self. It's just about convenience. And we don't want to do it. That money that we spending to get our nails and feet done one time, we could go and buy the shit and invest in that one time. You got the UV light, you got the foot spa, you got the scrubber and all of that. And then you could do your own feet, but it's convenience. And so that's why I got to get a girl where we could bounce off each other. You do my feet, I do your feet. You do my nails, I do your nails.
I like that.
Because at the end of the day, this is too much, because both of us going to get our feet and nails done, we spending $300 easy. $300 easy just for our feet and nails done. And then we going out. And now we paying another $300 for food and drinks. And then we might want to go somewhere to a lounge and get more drinks and hookah.
Haircut. Look, $65 for a haircut. Everybody prices is high. Everybody about to humble themselves real quick. That's what I'm just saying. So hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Exactly. I wash your hair, you wash my hair. You grease my scalp, I grease your scalp.
Kiss me and I kiss you back.
Yeah, that's what I want. Because I could do hair, I could braid. I just don't like braiding. I be high all the time. And that shit, like, it might take me 3 days to braid your whole head. Your whole middle gonna be out. And then you got to put it up in a ponytail because the middle ain't done yet. And then that night, I'm going to do some more. But in 3 days, I get it done. But, that's really be it. But that's what I need. I need somebody, because I could do it. I just don't like to do it. That's just it.
Heard you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, happy hump day. It is another episode of your favorite daytime talk show, the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show, about to take over because a lot of shows, they're just not getting along anymore. The guys on the Dios and Muros, whatever those guys, they just broke up. So we stay in there. Huh?
Jesus and Mero?
Yeah, they just broke up. They going back.
Let me hit this up. That's funny. We should have him as a guest.
I do natural hair too. I twist locks. I put the berry juice in it. The coconut oils and all that natural, because my hair is natural under this wig. My hair is very natural. It's twisted up, it's oiled, and you know, moisturized, and the mist and all that good stuff. So I do natural hair too. Period.
Just really quick, somebody says, anybody know anything from Harlem? Darius Lee was shot playing in the park. He was going to the NBA. I think I read a story about that. His family is in my prayers and in my heart. My condolences. All right, y'all, let's get out of here. See y'all Friday at 12 noon.
This is a public service announcement.
Thank you.
No more games will be played. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show with Lady Luck, Chad, Bunny, and I go by Miss Lissa. Okay. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. It's the Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Show. Come and give you what you need.
Thank you, Dr. Lycan, for the badges. Thank you, baby, for the badges. Thank you, everybody who bought a badge.